Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself Naresh, completed my BCom and Company Secretary. In this video, you can learn about more knowledge about accounting. Let's get to the topic now. Accounting is started in the year 1941. It is governed by AICPA, American Institute of Certified Public Accountant, in the year 1941. In India, it is governed by ICAI, the Institute of Chartered Accountant of India. Then, accounting is an art of recording, classifying, summarizing the transaction related to events. That should be a cash and cash equivalence, and for interpreting the results. We will go through one by one now. First, we'll go for recording. For example, if you are purchasing any car or any goods, or if you are paying any salaries to the employees, so all those things it is called as an economic events. So first we need to make the recording those things. Then we need to classify. Classifying is nothing but we need to consider it as whether it's a revenue or expenditure. So that is called classifying. And summarizing. Summarizing means you need to summarize in a group level or parent level. Summarizing means what? For example, there is various expenditure like salaries, wages, outward expenses, EB, telephone, all those things it will come under P&L items. So that is called summarizing. So all these things are CS we can think recording, classifying, summarizing. Why we are doing this? For the analyzing the results of the company, whether it is profit or loss. We will go to the next slide. We will be getting more understanding on that. First is economic event. First, economic event is the one where the transaction has been happened. For example, purchase of material from the suppliers, sales of goods to the customers, and paying of monthly rent or EB to the tenant or landlord. So once the event has been happened, the accounting process is started. In accounting, we need to enter the transactions in a chronological order. That is recording, classifying, and summarizing the event. Once we have been accounting is over, we will be communicating the results through preparation of P&L and balance sheet. P&L and balance sheet we will make a separate video how to prepare that one. So once the economic event is happened, the accounting process will start. That is the recording of transaction and the classifying. That is whether it's a expenditure or a capital expenditure or revenue expenditure, whether a income or loss. Those things will be classifying and summarizing the transactions. Once we have summarized the transaction, we will prepare the P&L and balance sheet. P&L means profit and loss. Every business entities is working to earn a profit. So without profit, no one likes to run the business. So those things we will be as an accountant, we will come to know whether the company is running in a profit one or a loss one. So for identifying that, we need to prepare a P&L account. In balance sheet, you will come to know what are the assets you have and what are the liabilities you have, those things. So once we given this P&L and balance sheet, so the decision makers will take a decision whether to invest in the company or not. For example, there are various internal and external users are there. First one is the shareholders. Shareholders is the one who has invested the money in the company. So they are the primary people who want to know whether it's a profit or not. And the regulatory agency is nothing but income tax authorities, GST authorities. So those people will be looking out whether the company has paid the adequate profit and their respective taxes or not. And the creditors includes banks and other financial institutions. So the accounting process is nothing but recording, classifying, and summarizing the transaction for the economic events. So with that, we can able to prepare the P&L and balance sheet of the company. So once it is prepared, all the stakeholders will be knowing that whether the financial viability of the company. So in next video, we will see more things about the accounting. Thank you.